So to kick it off, what was your first reaction when you saw the Texas flag flying in Yost?
Got pretty emotional actually on the bench. To see the flag and be that big, that's the biggest one I've seen since being back home. So it was pretty cool. In fact, they played deep in the heart of Texas too. The same day was pretty awesome.
Who was the next Wolverine that deserves a flag in the student section?
Wow. I think we should we have a Canadian flag, so that doesn't count. Oh, maybe Scooter. I think Scooter deserves one. I think a California flag would be kind of cool.
And we know you're kind of the more physical presence on the ice. Do you kind of make that your role on the ice? And also, what's the best fight you've ever been in?
Wow.
Hockey fight.
Hockey fight?
Hockey fight.
Legal fights. Okay. It's a fun style to play. It hurts every now and then, but it's fun. And I think the most memorable fight I've ever been. I've had two. I got two for you. The first ever fight that I was in, I actually fought my best friend at a camp when I was 14 years old. And his mom and my mom were actually sharing a blanket in the stands in Dallas. And so it was voted the best fight of the camp. It was like a summer camp. I remember I had braces at the time, and I had to take my braces out of my lips and stuff like that. And then I broke his nose, I gave him a cut across the eyes. And then the other most memorable fight I have is we got in a full bench clear with Russia, my U17 here at USA, in Russia, which was kind of scary because we had a police escort out of the rink. We outplayed them, lost, and I think something happened where at the end of the game they hit one of our players, and our coach just told us to go, and it looked like a big blue wave just come right over the bench, and we just went all out.
And talk a little bit about your experience with the U.S. team this summer, or the winter break.
It was a lot of fun. It was really exciting to get to represent my country at the biggest stage other than the Olympics for hockey. And to come out with a bronze medal was really special. It was nice to be in Buffalo and be on home soil. Wish I could have taken home a gold, but it was fun, and I had a really good time.
You spent Christmas there. Can you rehash that story with us a little bit?
It was the first time I've ever spent Christmas away from my entire family. I think the closest thing I had is I got on iChat with my family, who was actually in Erie, Pennsylvania. So there was about 40 people in one living room in front of a TV or in front of a computer screen, and I was just sitting there. So we got to do a little gag gift, little funny gifts to each other. I actually bought a shake weight for someone. I'll keep it. That's the cleanest I can tell you. So a kid from, I think Derek Forbert got it from North Dakota.
I saw you earlier this week wearing a Bass Pro Shops hat. Are you a big fisherman?
I like to do that in the summer. In the spring, whenever I get a chance. Actually, just got a new fishing pole for Christmas. That was kind of like my big gift. So I like to do that. I like to hunt when I can. Never been deer hunting because of hockey, which kind of not so fun. But anything from hogs to ducks to pheasants, if I ever can, turkeys.
And if you could describe Coach Berenson in 3 words, what would they be?
Intelligent. I think the biggest word I think would be legend. I think if you had to put one word on it, definitely be a legend. Can Michigan man be one? Can that be a compound word?
Sure, we'll do that.
Michigan man, compound word, legend, and intelligent. I think those three really sum him up.